Hi, I'm Emily of Emily's Line Fitness, and welcome to this quick burn 10-minute mobility warm-up. In today's quick burn 10-minute mobility warm-up, we're gonna take 10 minutes together here just to warm up really the entire body so that you feel nice and mobile either for your day or for the rest of your workout if you're using this to start off your workout. So we're gonna go ahead and get started right off the bat. You can turn to one side here. And we're gonna begin with this front leg. You're gonna pull that right knee into the chest, give it a nice big hug, and then tap it down. That's it. You pull it in and tap it down. So we're just warming up the hip flexors here with a little bit of support from the upper body. And we're gonna add on in just a moment. All right, so now we're gonna add on. So you're gonna pull your knee in, tap it down, and then step that same leg back to find a lunge position. Front knee is over ankle, back knee is under hip. We come up to stand, we pull the knee, and we tap it down. You lunge, you come up, you pull it in, and tap it down. We're not going with the beat of the music here. We're really just taking the time to feel those hips open, to feel those legs warm up a little bit. Down, up. There we go, nice. You can hear I'm cracking, all my little joints are making some noise because I'm also warming up. If I did this first thing when I woke up, it would be even more cracky. All right, give me one more. Now we're gonna hold it down in the lunge, reach your arms down to the side, and now you're gonna sweep your arms overhead, lift your left heel, and lower down. Lift and drop. Make sure your tailbone is pointing down towards the back of your thighs here. You get a little stretch in that right hip flexor. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Give me two more, last two. Last one. And now just turn to face me. So we're gonna stay focused on this right side. You're gonna find a squat position. Find a squat. And then we're gonna come up to stand and draw a big circle with that right thigh. Squat and big circle. Down and up. And you wanna open your legs as wide as you need to be able to drop those hips down. We're getting out of that parallel rotation into now external rotation. So we're gonna get a little bit more into the outer hip and outer glutes. Down. Just three more. Down. Last two. Down. And one. Good, come up to stand, and now shift your weight into that left leg and reach your right arm overhead. You're gonna pull right knee to right elbow, reach it away, and then find your squat. So you go up, in, and down. Up, in, you can crunch the right side a little bit, and down. In, and down. There you go, nice. If your balance is a little bit off for now, you can station yourself next to a chair or next to a wall. Good. All right, I can feel that hip warming up. Four more. Three. We're gonna hold it in that crunch. Last two. This one we're gonna hold. All right, pull the right knee to the right elbow, just hold. Good, can you drop your tailbone down? Pull those shoulders back away from the ears. You don't need to touch knee to elbow, that's fine. 4, 3, 2, and release. All right, we turn, we do the same thing to the other side, starting with just that knee pull in with the left leg now. So we pull in. Oh yeah, I feel a little release in my glute, that was just working. You grab, whoop, and you release. Maybe your balance on one side is a little better, like mine. or a little worse is what I should have said, because this side is not as good as the first side. Whew. And I'm sweating because mobility warm up, we're getting warm. All right, last one, like this. And now we're gonna go for that lunge. So step your left foot back, left knee under hip, right knee over ankle. My tailbone is dropping down, so I feel whoop, a little stretch on this side. Oh dear. We're gonna come up to stand, pull that left knee in, tap it down, and then step back. I'm just coming back from having COVID again, and the biggest thing that I've noticed in this second time, I don't remember if this was a thing when I had COVID the first time, is my temperature is all over the place. So we've been working for 6 minutes here, and my whole body is covered in sweat, which maybe this is an overshare. It really feels like I'm having a hot flash, which I don't experience yet. But it really feels that way. It feels like my whole body is getting shoved into an oven, but I don't have a fever anymore. Just my temperature is all over the place. Down, up. All right, let's do 2 more. And that last one we'll hold, all right? So this one we're gonna hold. Come down and hold. Reach your arms to the side. You're gonna lift your heel, lift your arms, lower your heel, lower your arms. Up and down. Can you pull your back heel even higher to the ceiling? Good. Up and down. Last 3. Last 2. Last one. Go ahead and turn to face me. We're gonna squat. And now that left leg is going to go for a big hip circle. Squat, hip circle. And when I go for that hip circle, I'm really trying to draw as big of a circle as I can with the left thigh as possible. So if you think of hours on a clock, we're hitting every single hour on that clock. Whoop, and down. Good, and already your hips, your lower body should be feeling more and more open. Down. Maybe your squats are getting a little deeper. Down. 2 more. Last one. Come up to stand, shift your weight into your right foot, reach that left arm overhead. You're gonna put left knee, left elbow, tap, and then squat. Stand, in, and out. Squat. Stand, in, and out. You got it. There we go. We're gonna finish warming up the spine and the upper body a little bit more. In, down. There we go. Up, in. As you reach that left arm overhead, try to keep the shoulder away from your ear. So I'm not pulling the shoulder up to my ear. I'm really relaxing that shoulder down so my neck stays long. 4, 3, 2. Hold this one, left knee to left elbow for 8. Good, for 6, we'll step those feet together. We'll face the mat. 3, 2, and 1. Step the feet together. Turn to face your mat. Feet are gonna be hip width apart here. We're gonna go for a roll down. Chin drops to the chest. And then as if you had a dumbbell attached to your nose, let your head slowly fall, peeling each of your vertebra off of the one beneath it, rolling down. Go to the bottom, you can bend your knees, and then we're gonna roll right back up, tucking your tailbone, restacking those vertebrae one on top of the other. One more inhale here. Exhale, chin to chest. Roll down, down, down. At the bottom, soften your knees and walk out to find your downward facing dog. Now we're gonna work here on the shoulders and also firing up your abdominals. So lift your hips, find your downward dog. pressing your feet down towards the floor as best you can. You're gonna lift the heels, ripple forward into that plank, and then roll your heels to one side and lift the opposing arm to the ceiling. You can always drop to the supporting knee if you want a little bit more support. And then we'll do that same thing, downward dog. Lower the hips, heels go to the other side, you find your side plank. Perfect, we're gonna find some tempo here in just a moment, just to leave you feeling a little bit warmer. Give me one more to the other side. And meet me in that downward dog. So now we're gonna take it up a notch. We downward dog, we side plank, we find that plank, we downward dog. Lower the hips, side plank, high plank, downward dog. High plank, good, side plank, there you go. We're gonna take it even faster after this next one. Lower, open, center. Now we go faster. Downward dog, side plank, downward dog, side plank. Now, if things got a little bit too chaotic, you can slow it down. This is where we're gonna finish. 4, we're gonna hold our side plank. 3, in 2. I'm gonna side plank towards you, just hold your side plank, top arm reach, overhead to the sky, overhead to the sky. We're gonna switch sides in 4, in 3, in 2. Last one, switch sides, left arm, overhead to the sky. Good, can you lift your hips a little higher? You got 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower the knees. Very nice job. You can give yourself a little round of applause. All right, so you should be feeling mobile. Your whole body really should be feeling warm. That's what I'm hoping to leave you with. I know that I'm definitely feeling warm. And now you can take that energy into your day or take that energy into your workout. Thank you so much for joining me, for hitting the mat with me today. If you like this workout, then I'll go ahead and link you to my other quick burn videos so you can keep working with this 10-minute format. And if this is it for the day, then I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.